Hey. Hey. Hey guys. So today I taught my beautiful friend Paige here how to do her makeup on her own without my help because I'm not doing it anymore ever again.
It's time for me to grow up.
No, but I did teach her how to do her makeup on her own and only using my products that I brought because I am stuck in quarantine in Hawaii, Maui, Hawaii. And before you get jealous that I'm here, everything here is closed and I'm stuck in my house just like you. I am not complaining because it is beautiful here and I'm so fortunate that I get to be here. Also, she is a protea farmer, which are these beautiful flowers behind me. I will link all of her stuff below so you can go check her out and feel free to send beautiful flowers to your loved ones. They are still open. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy me teaching my beautiful friend how to do her makeup. Also, please like and subscribe and stay safe and healthy. All right, guys, bye. Okay.
Look at my Frodo ear. Okay.
Frodo.
Can we do that? Can we fix that with makeup?
We can paint it.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
So.
Do I have to do that too?
I'd rather I didn't. I wish I didn't do it.
Me too.
I have instant regret.
It's
okay. Here it is. Yeah, okay. We've had a couple of cocktails because we're in quarantine.
And it's Saturday. Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Okay.
I only have my makeup and my brushes, and I trust Paige to use my stuff. There's a mild disclaimer. I don't really recommend you share makeup like we're gonna do. So we both have sponges. I'm gonna just teach this tutorial now. Okay.
It's
what
wet.
I do. People wanna know.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it supposed to be wet?
This is gonna be long. Okay. You want to wet your sponge because it will help absorb the excess product that you don't want on your face. Okay, so I start with a wet sponge. I prefer these only for foundation and concealer. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. This is the Born This Way, very disgusting natural beige color, which is not my color.
Why is it disgusting? Why are we gonna put it on our face?
Well, the bottle's just gross.
Oh.
The inside's fine.
Got it.
Okay. Wait. So, okay.
This is my first
I
rodeo.
real life
Oh my god.
do like 3 or 4 pumps, and I know that's a lot. I'm aware. I take it on.
Do I need to do 3?
I would start with 2.
Because my face is smaller?
I mean, yeah, but I take it like down my neck.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna start.
Too much clothes for that.
Okay, so let your ears poke out.
Frodo.
This is a cute look. Look, the whole makeup process until the end is really ugly, just so you know. For those of you who are learning and wanting to follow us along, it's not cute till the end.
No, it's scary.
Okay, so 3 pumps, and I will just dot it on my face.
Me too.
Yep. I'll throw a little bit down there.
Nose?
So I start, yeah, sure. So, and then I just start kind of dabbing it, and you're pressing it into the skin.
It sounds aggressive.
And I've already forgotten a step because
we forgot the pore concealer. What is it called?
Where did, you know why? Oh, it's over there.
Oh, it's hard.
So I forgot primer, which we're in quarantine. Where we going? This doesn't need to last very long because, again, we're going to the couch.
What do I do about my hair? It's definitely
Get it out of your way.
Well, there's all these tiny ones that I need like.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Glue. Oh, I have bangs, so just put them back.
Yeah.
What about my upper lip? Did you do that?
You want to kind of avoid it, but if you hit it, it's okay.
I did it.
And you want to I kind of roughly just get it on my face everywhere.
What about your eyelids?
Yeah, we're going to get to that. So then I do those last.
So I should be doing this a lot more than I am doing this.
Yeah, probably.
I feel like I'm not moving too fast.
And as you can very well tell, this is not our color. And I know it looks really orange and crazy. I promise you, trust the process. Trust the process. Look, we're in quarantine. Times are tough. I don't have all the colors, and I'm not home. I have a giant, sorry. I have
what?
a giant makeup collection, and I have like nothing
It's
here.
true. She's like an entire closet. Do I go?
Yeah, because this isn't our color.
Should we pretend?
Actually, yours is going better than mine. I just look like I
What?
have a dirty face
right now. What happens when the date?
I look like I was playing in the mud.
Well, I only did 2 pumps and you did 4.
I did 3.
Oh, still.
Get it right.
My ear is not the color of my
So
face.
yeah, get your ears if they're gonna be exposed. Get your ears.
I mean, when you have giant ears, they're always exposed.
The benefit of wearing a foundation though that's 7 colors too dark for your face, which is probably dramatic. It's like a couple shades too dark. It makes your teeth look whiter.
True. Fact check.
And after each step, feel free to take a chug.
Get your bald spots too, apparently.
Because what else are we doing in quarantine? Well, except drinking.
You missed the spots.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Oh, in your nose cleavage. And yes, that's the technical term.
Oh, God. It's getting scary.
Nothing about the process is good. It's all bad.
I kind of want someone to massage my face with this thing every night.
Okay.
Oh, I just... Make sure you're...
How's it coming? It looks good. Good job.
I feel like this accentuates every wrinkle on my face.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it's supposed to do?
Yeah, and I feel like I have more neck wrinkles these days from watching TV, like having 7 chins on my phone, watching TikTok, and watching TV at the same time. Oh, how many of you have started watching TikTok?
Not me.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I feel like...
Resist the TikTok urges. How many of you have wasted your life on that thing? Like, I need a job, so I stopped watching TikTok. I've come up with some crazy things to do in my spare time, which are so unnecessary. Okay.
I'll give you a job.
Yeah, I've been playing in the dirt with Paige, which has been very fun. That's hence the nails.
Is it done yet?
I know. Yeah, okay. This is legit how long it takes me.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so moving on.
It knows it is
Concealer.
already. We don't need this anymore?
No, you do.
Oh, okay.
So with this...
Wait, aren't we supposed to drink something after?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, my God, I'm failing. This is why I have you.
I think I just swallowed a seed.
I told you to take them out.
I told you it was hard. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
You're doing good.
Great.
You look beautiful.
I'm really worried.
You look gorgeous.
Okay.
You're gonna go under your eye. And I learned this new trick to just... Some people drag it and make the triangle dealy. I don't know how experienced you are. But I just do a little bit. When you pull it up this way, it's gonna give you more of a fierce look.
Okay.
And I know you're trying to look fierce these days for the grocery store because only your eyes matter nowadays.
Right, good point.
Wear your mask, kids. This look is for at-home use only. And sometimes I'll do around my face, why not?
I think you should just stop there. That looks perfect.
Okay.
Okay, let me...
And we're done.
Let me see. Okay, so now...
Okay, I'll wait.
There's nothing on
It can dry down a little bit. There is probably. You don't want to glog it on. Glog it. That's not a word.
Here.
Okay. Wow, that's... Okay, okay, yeah.
Is that
No, perfect. Nailed it.
Yours is a little higher than mine.
It doesn't matter. You can move it around. Yeah. Perfect.
And
now down the nose. You don't have to go back in. There's plenty
Stay
on there.
out?
Yeah, do it a little on your forehead. That's really good. Keep in mind, Paige has bangs. She doesn't really need to do this,
Oh, yeah.
but...
I forgot because they're put away. What? Some right here?
Sure. Okay. Then you're going to take your sponge.
Okay, wait. Sponge.
Sponge. And I know this is a lot of makeup. People ask this. I wear a lot.
Yeah, don't say that word on camera.
Okay. Then you're going to come in and you're going to kind of pat in one spot.
Into your eyeball.
Into your balls.
It seems. With this pointy nipple.
With the pointy nipple part.
Oh my god, I hate
This is...
Oh wait, I just stay in one spot?
I mean,
to
you
watch
want to
you.
kind of move it out, but you don't want to like drag it down. You want to keep it
Fierce.
Yeah. Just say your mantra. I am fierce.
See, what's happening here is that my eyeball is scared of what I'm doing.
And it does take, this is true.
Look,
it does take.
Look at these like creepy little zebra lines. How do you get rid of those?
So what you want to do is when you're looking in your mirror, you want to look straight at it.
And
then do this. Make this face. Because it's going to pull your eye down. And you're going to be able to get in there. The other thing is if you're somebody who makes a lot of facial expressions while you do things, it is going to make this a little bit tricky. And you do make a lot of facial expressions. You got to like, no, that looks good.
I can see my eyelashes.
That's fine.
Am I supposed to take this all the way to my hairline?
Yeah, it's fine.
Because I did that.
We're going to sort that out later.
Okay.
And makeup's fun. Like, be creative with it, too. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can kind of fix everything later.
Oops, I got it. It's on top of my eyelids.
No, yeah, it's fine. You're going to go on your lids.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I haven't gone there yet.
Oh, okay.
Or I did go there. Sorry, I didn't
scared.
say it. Yeah, you want to go on top of your eyelid.
A whole lid?
Yeah. You could use a shadow primer, but I just find this is a little easier and a little quicker.
What's a shadow primer?
It's what you put on so it makes your lid white so the pigment shows up really well.
Got it.
It also takes, typically eyelids have a lot of veins in them.
Freaking myself out.
No, you look perfect. So typically eyelids have a lot of veins in them, it'll smooth them out. Oh, sorry, I did the nose. So with the nose, you just want to kind of take it down and keep it in a straight line. And it's okay if there's a little bit of, sorry, I apologize ahead of time for the lighting. This is as good as it's going to get. And the shadowing, and it's not perfect, whatever. Sorry, times are tough. So it's okay. I don't know if you guys can see. There is kind of a little bit of a line on my nose. That's fine.
I can see it.
You want to just keep the light on top.
Now I just hit ourselves in the forehead.
Yeah. Mind you, this is the first time Paige has ever done makeup like this.
Ever.
Literally the first time. I do it for her when we do it.
Am I supposed to be kind of like blending this into the fierceness or just leave it?
Well, you want to kind of leave it in the middle, actually.
Okay.
So you want to just make sure there's not any harsh lines. Because you're going to contour around it. Even though you don't really need to because...
I have bangs.
Right.
So all the spots we put the light stuff on, we want it to like stay there because we're highlighting.
We're highlighting.
Got it.
Well, we're kind of contouring. We're concealing, really. It's concealer.
These ones don't want to go away.
It's okay. Just kind of push them in. I find these don't do that much. And the other thing is, too, I'm not 20 anymore. I have smile lines a little bit. And if I put too much makeup in there, it kind of wrinkles and looks weird. I don't know.
Do I have those? I have a dimple.
It's okay. It'll all come together at the end. So now this is a little bit of the time sensitive-y part.
Yeah, what happens?
So a little tip is I always blend in my face. I'll come back to my eyelids because they tend to wrinkle before I powder. And you sort of have to move quick when you powder. Your eyes anyway, I find. Look, this is just me, okay? So then we're gonna take this brush. This is the, oh, that concealer was Tarte. I'll link everything in the description below. I'll make a list of the products we're using so you guys can see.
Like, this just looks like cornstarch.
Yeah. Times are tough, use cornstarch. We should do that.
Do you think it works the same?
No, but we should try like at-home things and see if it works.
Yeah.
Do I think cornstarch will work? I mean,
what is this?
So this is the Anastasia, sorry, this is the Anastasia translucent powder. I don't know why I looked, it didn't say it there. So.
Oh my God, so much.
You wait. We're not gonna bake or do anything too crazy today. I want her to succeed.
What does baking mean?
Oh, Jesus, we'll get there. We don't have time for that. We're at home. Baking is a contouring technique. It helps your makeup last a very long time. That is like a whole video in itself of me explaining why to bake, what parts to bake. This is just, let's keep it basic.
So we shouldn't be wearing black for this.
Oh, it's fine. They can't see it. Well, if you can, get over it.
I mean,
If
people should know.
If my shirt's getting dirty and it's offending you, I'm sorry.
Do this naked if you can, because whatever you're wearing is gonna get jacked by whatever you're wearing. I mean, putting on your face.
Right. I usually do my makeup in my pajamas from the night before, because who cares?
You're just putting this all over the whole thing.
Where you contoured, I'm putting it more heavily.
Okay.
Like after I first dab in, I'm going to my chin. And then I'm kind of sweeping it to the other parts of my face. You want your whole face to be pretty powdered.
Okay.
I'm like a big believer in you really can't like over powder with this. I know it looks cakey right now. I promise you can fix it later. Don't worry about it. More is better than not enough, because if you don't put enough on and you go to shadow and there's any sticky spots where the concealer didn't dry down, your shadow won't buff out.
Do you know Ace Ventura?
Old friend of mine.
That part in the what movie? Which one is that? When Nature Calls, maybe.
Okay.
Fee fi fo fum. I smelled the fingerprints of scum. He like crime scene dusts an entire shack,
Okay.
and his face looks like this.
Great.
That's gonna go over real well.
This is not a good look till the end. Now I've really blanked out my face.
Did you start with this
So wait.
much on your eyelid?
Your eyelids look good. Good job.
So
Yeah, well, go underneath first.
I'm scared.
Don't be as scared. You can look up when you do it, but if you're scared,
Close.
you can wait till there's not as much product.
And dabbing it,
As
no
I'm, like,
swiping.
Getting powder out of my eye.
Swipe or no swiping.
You kind of want to dab and then like swipe it away. Yeah, perfect.
I'm so scared.
I'm so
right
proud
now.
of you. You're doing so good.
Oh, I need more to.
Well, no, you're okay. That
Highlight.
was fine. You're eventually going to powder your whole face, but you kind of want to start at the points you concealed and then kind of dust the rest of your face lightly.
I think I might have just got snot on.
Snot helps. Why she's doing that?
This seems like too much.
No, when you bake, you use your sponge to put on your powder. This is what I do when I'm not caring. You can swipe, you can... I'm telling you to swipe. It's a little powdery in the forehead area.
It's fine to have bangs, remember?
True, you can cover it up. Okay, so this is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. It's my favorite one. All you're gonna do is this. Pull your cheek. So you can
I'll practice pulling my cheek.
see where the hollows of your cheeks are.
What if you don't have those?
You do have those. You have like amazing cheekbones.
If I see this, I can see it better when I do fish lips.
Yeah. Okay, but you don't want to do fish lips because it'll get into that crease.
No, but now I know where they are.
Look at your beautiful cheekbones. You don't even need contour. They're right there. Usually it starts at the top of where your ear starts and then down. Okay. So, and you can kind of, if you don't have cheekbones, which I don't really, I don't have a pronounced cheekbone, you can kind of faux it. So I'll start here at the top of my hairline, and that's where you want it to be darker. And you can always build up, so start small, build your way up. And I'm creating a straight line. You can curve it and do whatever you want later, but I think for like beginning, just a straight line.
This is gonna take a while. I gotta
No.
go pee.
You go pee, I'll finish this.
You
lied.
Sorry, sometimes that happens.
And then kind of run it down your neck so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a completely different color than my face.
Did you do the bronze on this side yet?
Did I?
I was like,
But you can tell already this side of my face does look skinnier.
It does.
It does.
It's all about the optical illusion.
That's exactly. This is extreme face painting. at fairs, there's gonna be me offering face paint. It's gonna be this instead of unicorns.
I want a dragon.
Okay.
Can you do a contour line dragon that goes like down my neck onto my clavicle?
You know what that reminded me of? Bride Wars, when Rebel Wilson has that big tattoo on her back and she's like, I got it from a van or whatever that line
It's
is.
all infected. She just dumps a bag of frozen peas on it.
Yeah.
Wait, Bride Wars?
Or no, not Bride Wars, Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids.
Thank you. I'm like, not in Bride Wars. What'd I say? I don't know.
You said bride.
I meant
I don't know.
bridesmaids. You know what I mean.
I did, obviously.
Is this our first fight?
Your eyelashes look crazy.
So do yours.
Don't look
okay?
at me with those.
Look, it's gonna get better, okay?
My eyelashes are already kind of pale, so this doesn't look as crazy as yours.
Oh, that was a mistake a little bit. Sorry.
It's
We have to
okay,
film very
just
close to each other, so
put
you just
more powder.
if you're doing this with your friend, just get in there, you know?
Ew. Just hate your hair.
Oh, the lighting's much better over here. Okay.
What?
And I know this looks crazy, okay? Before you come at me.
See, you can't be messing up your forehead because you don't have bangs.
Yeah, but I have a middle part, so it'll hide any imperfections, but it's not that bad. I did get a little aggressive right there, but
Yep.
my face kind of eats
Would you
makeup,
take
so
it
it'll
easy?
go away.
What does that mean, your face needs makeup?
It means that my makeup will absorb a lot of the pigment into my pores, and
Is that why we normally put this on first?
the part we didn't do, yes, that helps not do that.
Okay.
It acts as like a barrier, so you're more truly painting, and also it fills in your pores, so your face looks flawless.
God, guys don't stand a chance. We don't look like this. I have
Okay,
to do all that
you're
now?
gonna do this.
What do I do to stuff it in?
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do my brows because it's a little boring, so I might fast forward through this part, we'll see.
Ready to go to Le Club.
Okay.
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 What's next?
Okay, we're back. Let's have a drink.
Okay. Mine's
Halftime.
almost gone. Mascara for your eyebrow.
That's exactly what it is. Okay, now we're gonna get to the fun part. Shadow. I'm gonna do a very basic shadow look today, just for all y'all beginners who don't know what you're doing yet. Something that I think everybody can do. That's a little fun and like, oh, you do eyeshadow, but
Turquoise.
really, no. But you really have no idea what you're
not
doing.
into the turquoise.
You're not doing turquoise.
Kind of want to.
Going to a rave? Okay.
Oh.
So this is my Jaclyn Hill palette. It looks crazy because
Turquoise.
this is all I have, and it's gross. But quarantine life.
You're a savage. Just saying.
Thanks. So I'm gonna first. Me and Paige are gonna do the exact same colors, just because we're gonna see how this goes. So for those of you who have this palette, I feel like it's pretty common. It's also very cheap. If you're new to makeup and you don't have an eyeshadow palette, this is a good one to start with. I'm a big fan of all the Morphe stuff. It's really cheap.
Is it Morphe or just Morphe?
It's Morphe.
For sure?
100%.
Okay.
Morphe. M-O-R-P-H-E.
That's also how you spell morph, isn't it?
GTS. So,
GTS.
Google that shit. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
God,
tell
we're
them
never
about
gonna-
the freaking eyeshadow. This thing is 36 minutes long already.
Well, it's gonna be shorter for you. So, I'm gonna start with, these are, okay, let's do this
Want
way.
me to hold this?
Yeah. So, we're gonna start with this. This is your transition color.
What's that mean?
All I can see is your eyes.
This is a quarantine look.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
So I'm gonna try to come in a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. You're gonna start in your outer corner. The eye has a few, oh, wow. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I got a little fallout action. I got a little wild with how much I didn't knock off the excess. That was my fault. Okay.
I think the powder's in my eyes. It's making them tired.
very well could be. It also could be the alcohol consumption.
Oh, was that?
So you're gonna start in the outer corner. And we're each gonna do one eye, and then we'll do the other one off camera so we're not here all day. Oh wait, no, okay.
Oh my god.
So then, okay, so you're gonna start with the outer corner and start sweeping it into the inner corner.
Just sweep it.
Yep. And you're gonna kind of buff it out towards the tail of your brow. So you get a smooth transition and no harsh lines.
What's the opposite end of your eyebrow called? It has a tail. Do you have a technical term for the other side?
I was trying to come up with something good. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. What's this part of your eyebrow called if this is the tail?
I mean,
leave it in the comments.
To call it the head. The nose.
I like the head.
Bridge.
The head of your
No,
brow.
the bridge would be the part that goes up.
You know what?
Okay, I don't know what.
That's a fabulous question.
Okay.
So then you were gonna go into this guy, the one next to it, that's slightly darker. And
my cocktail's still gone.
And sorry, you cannot see what I'm doing.
Focus, Jennifer.
Well, I can't see in the mirror and the. Look, this film setup is tricky.
Super low budge.
Super low budge. So then we're gonna come into the one that I've used a lot, and I think it's called Pukey. I forget what these two are called.
Pukey?
Yeah, I'll link it all below.
It's called Pukey.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because it kind of looks like baby puke.
Lovely.
You're gonna put the baby.
Roxanne.
Yeah, you're gonna put that.
It's right above Roxanne.
That actually doesn't matter at all.
Why are we not using twerk?
Well,
Twerk is this one.
we could use twerk.
But we're not going to twerk.
We're not going to twerk. Nobody needs to see that. Okay, and you see how much I'm blending? This is a little bit of time consuming. You gotta really blend your shadows out so you don't get any funky lining and everything whooshes together.
It just looks natural.
Nothing about what I'm putting on my face is natural.
No.
Okay.
So everyone wants the natural look, right? Though.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want that?
And then I'll just make the outer corner slightly darker. And that, my friends, is all we're gonna do for the lid portion.
Let's see if I can. Pukey, coming at you.
Okay.
Just consistent windshield wiping.
So you want to kind of, when you take it, you want to kind of like apply the color. Oh. Not in your eyeball like what I just did, but yeah, like apply the color and then start in with windshield wiper. Does that make sense?
Yes. Apply the color.
Yeah.
Windshield wiper.
And then blend it out. Yeah, it looks good. So then you can go to Pukey.
I really want to go to the turquoise though.
But no.
Okay, Pukey it is.
Turquoise for another video. I'll let you go rogue and you can do whatever you want. I think you got a little green in there.
On my finger. Where does this go?
So just on the
Same
outer
thing?
corner. Yeah.
Just the outer corner?
Just to get that smooth buff.
Not windshield wiping across the whole thing.
You can. There's no rules, but I mean, I like it. I prefer it to be darker on the outer corner. I mean, it's makeup. Have fun. Play. It doesn't look bad. I swear you can fix everything. So what's happening is you're making your eye look in the. You see how you're kind of pulling it down.
We want to go up.
You want to pull it up, but that's
So
easy.
how do we
Hold
do
on.
that now?
So you can take this guy and just take it, and you're gonna sweep it up. It's gonna clean up that line a little bit. Yeah.
What if you're like
Perfect.
super bummed and you go with like your wet Q-tip and then
You don't want a Q-tip that's
No,
wet.
Don't do that.
That's gonna leave a line of demarcation. Actually, a dry Q-tip works better, which we'll get into with mascara. If you get like a dot of mascara on your face and you just finished, let it dry.
Oh no.
What? Yeah, you're getting a little droopy there.
I tried to go up.
Come here.
Fix me.
So you can just buff this out. You can also take translucent powder, which this is good. I'm glad you messed up.
I did.
A little bit, not bad. Take your translucent powder again with a little bit and just, you can clean it up with it. Better. This is what I would recommend. I'm gonna let her use it so it's a little easier. And I'm gonna use this one, but I'm gonna kind of, we're gonna do the
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
drinking. So
No.
okay.
There's no alcohol in this.
No, it's juice. So
Yes.
we're gonna take Pukey.
Again.
Is my favorite color. Hey, look, this is just what I do. Put it on your brush, which, okay, and you're gonna blow out your bottom lash line.
Oh god, this sounds horrifying.
No, it's,
So it's just kind of on
And
one
you're
side
gonna-
of the brush.
and I start at the outer corner. And the other tip is too, is notice how you're holding your brush. I'm holding it from further back. It's gonna be less intense. If you hike up on your brush, you're gonna be in closer, your hand, you're gonna push harder. If you come back a little on your brush, you're gonna be more gentle. It's gonna be a softer line. Because we're just adding a little bit of dimension. We don't need tons. Where are we going?
This is horrifying. I think I have too much dimension already.
That's okay. You can bust it. You can buff it out.
Bust it out.
Bust it out. And just, I kind of will pull it down into my, like, pull it down into my,
Creases.
what will be blush eventually. Or into your wrinkles, yeah. It also will help hide your wrinkles, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So
So
I'm accentuating them.
I know, but actually putting shadow under your eye and kind of pulling it down a little bit and really blowing out that bottom line is going to kind of hide your wrinkles. Because it's going to make your eyeballs look bigger. See, look how good. You're doing so good. This is a little harsh on this side, but you're doing super good. I'm very impressed.
This is the first time side.
I'm very proud and very impressed.
Very proud.
Very impressed.
Where's the eraser brush?
And sometimes I take that brush too at the end and I'll just kind of swipe over everything. Okay. Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
Okay. So now we're gonna tight line our eyes a little bit.
What the hell is that?
And we're gonna take a darker brown, which you can use any dark brown you have. Again,
What's this
how
one
would
called?
you like?
Jada? That's
No.
turquoise.
No, you and your turquoise. It's over here. It's called Central Park.
Park. What is this? Is not Friends? There's no Ross here.
I know, is this a copyright? I guess Central Park you can say. Oh, you can't say Central Perk, because that's the name of the coffee shop.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, tight line.
I know, unpopular opinion. I don't watch that much Friends. I watch it more now.
What?
I know, we're all surprised. It's like a show I would watch. I know, I never really got into Friends.
That was like the only thing we watched as a family.
And you can also substitute in whatever we're using for what you have. Like, obviously, we're at home and you have what you have on you. This is a great time to learn, though, because if you look crazy at the end, like, where are you going?
To take a nap?
Yeah, you're gonna look really cute for your bedroom. So,
Pillows will appreciate it.
and again, I weirdly hold my brushes pretty far down when I'm doing this. And I'm just stamping this on my outer corner. And this is a completely unnecessary step.
Why are we doing it then?
Because it adds more dimension.
Okay, just checking.
But this kind of takes your a little bit more basic look, I would call this, into something like a little more exciting. And this does photograph a little bit better. And because nowadays you can only wear a mask everywhere you go, why not make your eyes look more exciting, you know? You're gonna have a side that is easier than others.
Your nails are jacked up.
You know what?
Look at how bad they are.
I know.
How are mine better than yours? You want me to paint your nails?
Not my strong point. I had a client today. For those of you who don't know, I'm a hairdresser. I had a client today call me asking me to do her nails, which I don't know where she's going. I'm pretty sure we're all in quarantine. But
You don't want Jenny to do
you
your
really
nails.
don't want me to do your nails. One, I don't do nails. I do hair. And two, I'm
Very
so
different.
bad at it. You saw. You watched me paint them.
I'm looking at them now. I can't believe they're that bad.
I gave it like 10% effort.
Okay.
I just don't care about my
What
nails.
now?
They're
You're
usually
now, like,
done. Okay, have Chrissy do them. Shout out to
Smudging all the
Chrissy.
dark stuff around.
And then I just take this and I smudge.
Oh, this part scares me.
Because we want what, people? No harsh lines. Well, do you want to skip this step?
No, it looks really pretty.
Okay, well then, don't be a puss.
Peer pressure.
So it does make, as you can see already, it does make a big difference.
Which brown are you touching? This one?
Central Perk. I want to say Perk. It's Park though.
Okay.
So you see the looks coming together. Okay. We're going to move on to highlighting while you're doing that. It's very easy. You can just listen. You're going to take this brush, a little highlighting brow bone. People ask me all the time what I'm highlighting with. It's this palette. It's called, sorry, Paige. Beam.
Bean?
Beam.
Bean.
Beam.
Like Mr. Bean?
Yeah. No. Beam. Like a beam of light.
Beam me up, beam me up, beam me up.
Mm-hmm.
Beam me up time. It's a song. I'll play it for you sometime.
I believe you. So you're gonna take this on your brow bone. And I use a lot.
Oh no.
I am not doing this.
I hate when you say that.
I go for it. I love this stuff. And I think it
Oh.
makes... Oh, what happened? No. That's fine. That's fine. And then you're just gonna take this on your inner corner. I'm gonna start with mascara. So, I apologize for my red chest. I'm drinking and my body is telling me no.
Protesting.
It's angry.
But my body's telling
It's-
me yeah. Wait, how does that?
I don't know that one. Well, I do know that one. I just don't know the words.
Apparently I don't
My
either.
God, I'm so red.
Where's the dust? Where's the cornstarch?
Hurry, cornstarch me. Okay,
It's fine. I won't tell anyone.
it's fine. Okay, we're wrapping it up here, people. So, blush, the fun part. I have 3 blushes. I'm gonna let her pick which one she wants to do.
Why do I get to pick? How do I pick? Oh, right. There's a sparkly one.
There's a I have a sparkly one there. It's NYX. I love NYX. NYX products are amazing. Drugstore, very affordable.
That's good
I said
to know.
cheap earlier. I don't like that word. Morphe, NYX. A lot of the stuff I've used is very affordable, and you can get it during these tough times, so you can look
Quarantine.
beautiful in your house. Okay. And so how I do blush is I just do a real cheesy smile. No, really. This is how I do
I
it.
know, I've seen you do this before.
Okay, so
This
I
whole
take blush,
process.
and I love blush.
Just laugh at you.
Well, it's...
Okay, blush it. Okay, corn dog.
Okay.
Sounds kind of good, actually.
Oh, shit. I don't have corn dogs.
Who has corn dogs?
I have corn dogs.
I don't even like corn dogs.
It does kind of sound good. Doesn't going to a carnival sound fun?
I hate carnivals, no. Crowds and loud noises and like dust.
You're fun. Okay.
I'm not.
You are. I love you. Don't say that. You're so fun.
I
Okay.
went to Coachella twice.
You did?
Yes.
You know, like carnivals, which you'll go to Coachella, a giant
The
festival?
first time I stayed 100% sober the entire time and ran around and just listened to all the music I wanted to listen to the whole time.
Was being sober at Coachella fun?
Yeah, because the music is awesome. Oops, I can't say that.
That's okay. I'll bleep you. Or I'll just leave it.
The second time was
It's got
just
a little wild.
I
Sorry.
just raged the second time. I don't even know what music I saw, but it was good. There's lots of dancing.
I can't believe you've been to Coachella. And who's the
Twice.
fun one?
I'll
Not me,
never
I
go
haven't been
again.
anything like that.
Where does this
You
go
want to
again?
knock off a little excess before you put that. Okay, don't break it. Jeez, so violent. Okay.
I work outside.
And then just start on the apples, or you can start back here if you're scared, and then
have to
work your
make
way.
a cheesy smile.
I mean, I do because I don't have cheekbones. So, and then I'll come with this guy and just clean up that line a little bit. So it's fast contour, but not contour, which we can talk about another day.
Okay, what's next?
Lips. I get a million comments on my lips.
Whoa.
Talking's getting hard.
Yeah. Don't start.
Okay. I can do this.
You can. This
I
is the
got
crucial
this.
part.
Okay, yeah.
All people see when you talk is your mouth.
Right. What? Do you just stare at my mouth? Okay. So this is the Kylie lip liner in Bare. Obviously, I like it because this is all I have. Literally the only one I brought.
You're getting dangerously low on that.
I really got my money's worth.
I mean, like, we might be in quarantine for another 2 months. How are we going to survive without
I'm not gonna have lip liner. So I overline my top lip just slightly. I already have kind of big bottom. I already have a larger bottom lip. I do overline my top lip slightly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And you can watch because I can't talk while I do this.
No, don't.
Okay.
What does overline mean? I'm going to ask questions while you can't talk. Oh, it means you go outside of the lines of your lip?
Not where you're pointing, but yes.
I mean, like, that's an over-exaggeration.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have your, like, lip line, but there's almost like a groove outside of your lip. That's sort of what I hit. So if I just followed your line of your lip, you're kind of almost underlining them. I just take it just slightly outside that. I think if you go too far over, it looks crazy. And you and I already have big lips. We don't need to. Good thing lips are in. Okay. I used to underline them in high school.
They were not cool when I was in
I
high
used
school.
to like wear foundation on my lips. Leave a comment if you used to do that. Because having big lips wasn't cool.
I always had these plus braces, so
I
it was
know.
twice as bad. So
She had like hydraulics in her mouth, basically.
nobody wanted to
Look, I know it's a weird face. Okay, let me finish.
do it. Hurry, quickly. I can't believe I got this far.
I'm really proud of you.
Could have never made it without you.
Next video, you have to do this by yourself.
Can you be like on the other side of the camera telling me?
Like coaching you, like at like in Mean Girls. I'll be the mom. You're doing great. I'll be like Kris Jenner. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, and then I'm just gonna line today because where are we going? And this is my favorite lip gloss. I get asked about this sometimes. It's pink champagne, but I also like white Russian. This lip gloss is amazing. I don't know what the formula is, but it does not come off. I put this on in the morning at like 7 a.m. Like I said, I'm a hairstylist. I talk all day long. I swear it's still on at the end of the day, and I will have eaten lunch. It's amazing. So then we're gonna take our Morphe setting spray. I love this stuff. It comes out like an aerosol. I have about nothing left.
I'm pretty sure it's just more.
It's Morphe, trust me. I'm so red. There. Looks great. Okay, so
My lips are scared of
I'm
this stuff.
so red and my skin looks so crazy right now.
You're drunk.
Under my a little bit.
Have you eaten anything today?
Yeah, I had eggs for breakfast. So put more on the
I
top.
don't want to.
You're doing it wrong.
So put
So
more
I
on.
kind of cake it on. That's the trick too. So you have to actually use the product. So I'm gonna take this over my face. And I'm gonna do a very light coat. Normally I use a lot. Spray your friend.
I feel like this is enough.
Okay, whatever floats your boat. Look how good you did. I'm so proud. You look
Thanks.
beautiful. You look beautiful before, but you look more fuller now. Not fuller, but it's from a movie.
Which one? We don't know. Okay.
It'll come to me tomorrow. So, okay. Oh, this is the Jaclyn Hill. This is really just what I brought because I thought this was like the only thing I would be using while I'm here. Sorry, that's the mirror's annoying. Whatever. There's no like. I'm such a good beauty guru. Nailing it. So this is the Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. Again, you can use any one that you want. I like the pinkier one. And you just swirl it around. And tap off your excess. And I start right there. And then I move down to the cheek. Oh, the voices are starting.
This is not good. Can I drink a drink with my lips like this?
Yeah, you can get junk on it. It's fine.
It's not gonna come off.
It will, but it won't look any different, probably. Still looks, it's still there. So then you're gonna come, I don't like a crazy highlight because I'm old and have wrinkles and I don't like to accentuate those.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. No wrinkles whatsoever.
There's wrinkles.
You're like a China doll.
No,
Porcelain doll.
they're there, trust me. I just put a lot of makeup on so it fills them in.
I put a lot of makeup on and
Yeah, your face looks flawless.
from here.
Flawless.
Just try to kiss me. Not you.
Okay. Okay. And then I'll run this down my nose. Under my chin. Voila.
Okay, I gotta give it a go. Now what's the last thing we do?
That's it.
Oh, we take our
That
hair
was
out.
the last thing. Take the hair down.
Let's hope the bangs come back to where.
Maybe they will. I have full faith. We can do another shot too of like an ending.
No.
No, this can be it. We're over it.
We gotta go watch J-Lo.
We gotta go watch J-Lo. We're gonna look really cute watching J-Lo.
See, but
Well, bang life.
just don't get bangs and you won't have this problem.
Yeah, or get bangs and have a problem and just focus on it. No, pretty.
No. Pretty. Everything is so sticky.
I hope you enjoyed this. Hang out with your one friend that, you know, isn't making bad choices right now.
No, we've been hanging out since before quarantine.
This is true.
And
I have
with
been
each
here since
other.
before quarantine. I can't go back to Florida because I'm stuck here, which I can't, again, definitely not complaining. I hope all of you are doing well and enjoyed this ridiculous tutorial.
Ridiculous. It's like 2 hours long now.
It's not gonna be 2 hours long. I'm gonna cut it down.
Okay.
I promise. I love all of you. Paige doesn't.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I'll tell you I love you unless I mean it.
But clearly, as we learned, that this tutorial does work. Because you did it. It looks so good.
Pretty.
You're so pretty. You were pretty before.
Okay, so are you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Can we have lunch now?
Yeah, we're gonna go have lunch. I love you all and stay safe and stay healthy and we'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Do the freaking turquoise. Apply windshield wiper. Oh yeah. Oh, this might have been a bad idea.